Hey everybody, how's it going? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing another one of my wheat cent cherry picker videos. This is a 1934 D penny, and most of these are only going to be worth a few cents. Certainly they're old coins, but what you really want to be looking for is one of these die varieties. That's what the focus of this video is going to be on. They're worth a lot more because they only appear on a few of these coins, and the coin in my hand does not have the arrow, but I'll show you where on the coin to look for it super close up. Then we'll go to a PowerPoint presentation where I have even more close up and super clear photos, in addition to values at different conditions, so based off of how worn the coin is. But you're going to want to know it's only a few minutes of information, but a lot of potential upside and collecting and variety searching fun. So let's get right into it. And here we've got our sampled 1934 D penny, and I want to direct your attention to the date and mint mark because there's going to be both a double die obverse, which is really going to manifest itself with extra thickness just kind of through the four numerals in the date. But then there's also going to be two repunched mint mark varieties that I'll be detailing along, obviously, with all of the close-up photos and values at different price points. So let's get to the three-side presentation in this case. And here we've got the double die obverse, and it doesn't look like your traditional double die. Is just going to be extremely thick lettering, and the date is extremely thick. So you can see it almost looks like somebody flattened out the dies. So this one, I'll compare it to the, oh no, I don't have let me see if we have the date. Like here's the repunched mint mark, the second repunched mint mark that we're going to be going over. And it just doesn't have that hyper thickness in the lip of the 9 and the bottom of the 3. This one, if you find it, is about $75 in AU53, $175 in Mint State 63, and then $900 in Mint State 65 red. There's also going to be two repunched mint marks. So the first is this one, where it's actually been repunched 4 times. But you can see some protruding in the top part of the D, and then you can also see multiple repunchings underneath the D. So that means that they punched it 4 times because the original mint marks were not kind of sticking into the die and were not really leaving a solid impression. The next one is going to be a different sort of repunch mint mark, a lot more prominent in the top of the coin, as well as a side jutting out of the the left side. The values on this a little more tempered, $50 in XF45, then $120 to $400 for Mint State copies. But you can look for all of these varieties on graded coins. Don't discount that. It's not like there's tons of 1934 D coins floating out there in circulation, certainly, but also probably a slightly tougher date in your average wheat penny box. But good luck getting this one. People are finding this, so it would be great if you could add your name to that list. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to the channel and connect with me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. I also have a website, treasuretownYT.com, where you should go so that you can learn more about coins as well as what's happening on the channel and possibly find a place to sell your coins and collectibles. I also want to talk about some of my other projects like coinmeltprice.com, which shows precious metals prices as well as the melt values of coins containing those precious metals, both US and world. I also have coinsmetalscards.com, which will develop into a full marketplace as well as a news source for coins, metals, cards, as the name might suggest. And then treasuretowncoins.com, which long-term will be my coin dealing entity separate from the channel. And lastly, whatsthegrade.com, which will be a stickering service for already certified collectibles where you can get a approval or verification of the grade on the holder. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.